good performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Love the street, always.
It's happened again. It's happened again. Tottenham Hotspur. It's happened again. Hello, guys. Welcome to.
Josh just won on our stream. He's won a cap.
Anyway, welcome to the match review of Chelsea 1, Tottenham 0, 3-0 on aggregate. Carabao Cup final. Here we go. Wembley. Here we go to face either the cheats or the other scum from North London. Should be hopefully a nice little trophy in the cabinet. Good game. Good first half. Not so good second half. VAR man of the match tonight with fantastic decisions, and of course, respects to the Tottenham fan. Hopefully, he's okay. Obviously, the game getting stopped at the end, so we don't know what's happened, but I hope he is all well, health wise, and he makes a good recovery. Because no matter what club you support, nothing like that should happen to you on a football pitch or on a football stand. So, I'm joined by a wonderful panel tonight, starting with the main man, Sadiq. How are you, bro?
Fuck.
I'm good. Yes, glad we got the win in the end and focusing on City on the weekend, really.
Yeah, I mean, it's big game, and as long as we don't defend like that, we should be all right.
Yeah.
Alex, how you doing?
I'm trying to be Newpin. I'm trying to eat and talk.
Hey, you're not driving. You got to be driving to be nipping.
Not yet. Yeah, it was good. It was good first half. It was kind of like a little too comfortable. Second half, like we played way too comfortable. But hey, I've like as long as we didn't. The only thing I wanted from the game is a clean sheet. I didn't even want to win. I literally just want a clean sheet, so we can build up on that. That's the one thing. So I'm happy. But performance-wise, we can discuss it later.
Yeah, definitely. And Alfred, finally, how are you doing, bro? Carabao Cup final.
Yes. Another final for Chelsea Football Club. Happy days. 2 games against Tottenham. 2 clean sheets just to rub it in even more. 2 wins and 2 clean sheets. Beautiful. Another, it was pretty comfortable. A little bit sloppy at some points, like Kepa nearly gave away a goal. He had a fantastic game, but he
didn't. No, he didn't nearly give away a goal.
What are you talking about? When Kane was offside?
Yeah, the IQ was clever. He stayed in front. The IQ, bro.
Yeah, he meant it actually.
He meant that.
No, but what about that kick, that pass? That
Mendy does that kick every game. It happens.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, it wasn't the worst.
He did a pass to the Tottenham player in the first place.
Yeah.
I do.
Mendy does that as well.
I do think Jennifer should have done a little bit better with that as well.
My man.
Hey.
But
didn't we have a situation like this in a game earlier on in the season, and it was Arsenal. A big talking.
Or was it last year?
Was it?
Might have been last year. Jorginho and Mendy, I think it was the back pass.
Exactly, Jorginho and Mendy, same time as Mendy. This time is.
Father, bro, what's going on?
He's happy he saved £150 tonight.
Can you not hear this guy? Or?
He's not saying anything.
What are you talking about here, this guy? Or come on, man.
Listen, you owe JC £150, bro.
Yeah.
That's all right, isn't it?
Hold on. I thought the deal was about him not going on channels ever again.
Oh yeah.
It's not that. The 150 in it, so I have to call him King W in it on the next stream. So,
to be fair, Werner actually done really, really good today, in my opinion. I was quite impressed with him.
In the first half.
Diggs.
First half.
Diggs. Do you know how to get out from Northumberland Park?
Why?
You don't know.
Oh, don't
What?
tell me you're lost in Tottenham.
No, the stations
Hey,
are
man.
closed. Stations closed.
Hey, man. How'd you know that?
What?
How'd you know that?
The police tweeted it saying Chelsea
swear-
fans can't go to
I
the.
swear,
fuck
every,
me.
I swear every station is closed at the moment.
But not like last league game. League game, yeah. Our bulldozed our way through to Northumberland Park and then took off at Tottenham Hill. From there, it's Victoria Line.
That's long.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
the,
That's
F,
long.
the FA Cup game was just terrible. They decided to close most of the district line.
Yeah, that
Including
always
Fulham
happens.
Broadway.
That always happens, bro.
No, not at that extent.
No. It happens all the time, bro. And it ends at either Westminster or something. You got to swap and get a train that is
No.
coming from Ealing Broadway coming back.
They closed it from Whitechapel to Edgware Road.
Yeah, that's normal.
Like literally the whole line. And then they closed
He's
for
right.
me to get out of London. I go to Fenchurch Street. They closed Fenchurch Street as well. They had no light trains going into Essex. It was mad getting home. But
Are you homeless
But-
now,
Right.
Father?
Even I have to go through like Paddington to all the way to Piccadilly Circus or Oxford Circus just to get myself to Fulham Broadway. Like last time, yeah, I went Oxford Circus first, took a central line to Shepherd's Bush, from there West Brompton for the overground.
Bro, we get it. You're nipping, but on the trains, we get it, bro. But listen, let's stick to the football. Andrew,
Yeah,
how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for coming on, man. But yeah, Matt, back to you, bro. Take over.
yeah, I just clocked something. How
Yo.
many have we been in more finals in the last 3 years than Tottenham have been this century?
Probably, yeah.
Yes.
The only finals I can think of, they had two. The
Five-
League Cup and-
Five finals in the last 3 years.
Yeah,
They've
they've
only
only
been
two
in
of them.
3 this century.
Yeah, we still gotta go one more in Super
That,
Cup.
that-
four.
that is mad.
They've been in 4, yeah. They've been in 4.
Oh, Rudiger's
And then
leaving.
No, the Club
Rudiger's
World Cup.
leaving. Alex,
Yeah.
Rudiger's leaving.
Northumberland Park. See, Northumberland Park is open.
He's gone.
I know he left.
Who's that?
I knew I was been saying that since last
Wait,
year.
He's
wouldn't a new
finished.
chapter, wouldn't be signing a new contract be a new chapter?
Yeah, that's true. That you could interpret that both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, come on.
What? It's a new
it
chapter.
does.
isn't it?
Yeah,
It does
this-
sound.
This
It does
chapter,
sound more like he's leaving, though, to me.
I've been saying he's gonna stay recently.
I think he's good. I think it'll be AC.
I don't think anyone will offer that money for him.
No, I think the only place I think he might go is Bayern Munich.
I think he can
Because
go
I think
where the money is gonna be. He got
All right, gentlemen, I've got a cut.
Goodbye.
I'll come back again in 20 minutes. Because
Goodbye, Nippin.
it's going to
Goodbye.
get hectic.
Bye,
Bye,
Nippin.
But make sure you
Bye,
like
Nippin.
it.
Bye,
Make
Nippin.
sure you like it.
Bye, Nupin.
Bye,
Bye,
Nippin.
Make sure
Eleanor.
you like and subscribe.
Bye, Nippin.
But-
Bye, Eleanor.
Nippin.
Bye, Eleanor.
Bye, Elena. Bye, Mackie.
Eleanor, I
Emma.
love you, but
Bye, Emma.
bye,
Bye,
Eleanor.
Charlotte.
Bye, Eleanor.
Yeah. Bye, your top 10.
You're
list.
not sticking
Bye.
for the Chelsea TV, man.
Bye, Eleanor. I love you.
They're not going to do it out there, Alex, man. They'll be
They don't
fools to
do
do it
that
out there.
bro.
Yeah.
It's Tottenham.
Yeah, they get
Good
stabbed.
Lord. Yeah.
Do what? We're not going for the.
They're not going to do it out
the
there.
fans,
There's no way
fans.
they'll do it out there, man.
No, but
Well,
sometimes they find a different
Why?
thing. I think, a bit further.
Why?
Well, they won't do it right out there. It's just not a nice area. Just
Yeah,
for the
it's
Tottenham
dangerous,
fans.
man.
That's all.
Dangerous.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck them.
dangerous,
Let's
especially at
fight
night.
them. Let's fight them.
Bye.
Get
You
some
can fight them.
knuckles.
You're over there.
See ya.
What's the thing?
See you, boys.
How they should put between
Yeah.
the fingers.
Yeah. See you, Nippin.
Cool. People like the video, man. Like the video. Where were we, Matt?
I mean, yeah. I mean, good game. Andrew, I'll start with you. What did you think of that first half performance?
The first half or the whole game?
First half.
Yeah, I thought I was once again, and maybe because we've not had the experience of as Conte as our manager for quite some time, I forgot how stubborn he can be, and when he wants to prove that his tactics are the best, because it's near enough the same tactics. Malang Sarr Malang's Sarr in that first half as a left back was more in their half than his own. I thought it was controlled. I thought Harry Kane is a. It's fair to bag on Lukaku for his big game thing, but I think we're going to now got to bag on Harry Kane for his big game.
I mean, Harry Kane's
thing
always
because-
bottled it.
but because he's a
That's no
he's
secret.
To be
That's
fair
no
though, Kane
secret.
did better than Lukaku though. I'm being honest.
I mean,
in what?
that's like
In what?
that's like
Today's
that's
game. Today's game.
That's
In what?
no, but that's
Nate,
like
what chance did don't say the goal because it's offside. So
Yeah.
what apart from that, what did Kane do today?
He created for Lucas Moura's miss touch.
No, that
Created
wasn't. That
for
was
a
a
miss.
bad pass. That was a bad pass.
But he still broke. Like he's still dribbling past
Sadiq,
players.
Sadiq.
He's Sadiq. He's
Yo,
Sadiq,
who
he's-
said the bad pass? Who the fuck said the bad Kepa give a bad pass?
Not Kepa.
No one
not
said that.
Kepa.
No one said
Oh.
that. No one.
I
Talk about Harry Kane.
I thought it was,
Harry Kane.
Oh, never mind.
Harry Kane, bro.
No,
Harry
but
Kane.
I still
Thinking
feel.
something. I thought somebody's gonna blame the pass
I
that
think Lukaku
Jorginho
defended
missed.
really well.
Sadiq,
Work rate
Sadiq.
first half, great. But wasn't involved.
Sadiq. There's no
I
point
thought
in comparing.
it's
There's no
thoroughly
point in
professional.
comparing them. It's like comparing Tottenham and Arsenal. They're both shit. So why would you compare them?
Wait, you calling Lukaku shit?
Well, he was shit tonight. They're both shit in big games.
He was
I
shit
didn't
before
say
he
it,
signed
guys.
for us.
I didn't
They're
say
both
it.
shit in big games.
I said it. What-
Look,
what-
the amount of times,
I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was
Back
the
your players.
I didn't know it was
Lukaku
this-
let me down.
Back your players, Alex.
I'm backing him,
I
but that
told you,
doesn't
I-
mean that he will.
He should listen. He didn't have a good game.
We
It's
should
fair
have
to
started for
criticize him. That's fine.
Yeah.
I've not a problem with that. It just didn't cost us. That's all.
Yeah, it
That's
didn't
the
cost.
thing. If it
It's true,
if it
it's
cost
true.
us, then you can have a right going. But you know, maybe even I thought he did well in the first half to bring down that shot, but I still think he should have scored that because it was
Yeah,
right on
He should have
target.
scored. Yeah.
Yeah, he should have scored. I thought it was great.
He did
Chest,
the
I thought
hard
it was
bit.
great.
He
I
did
thought it was
the
a
hard
great
bit.
run and great run and chest control. I thought that was excellent part, and then he should have finished that one that Alonso crossed to hit over. I don't know.
At least on target. No. At
But
least on target.
sometimes you know what? With those ones,
No,
sometimes
that was harder. That was harder.
That was
be
hard.
fair.
And
At
sometimes-
least on
sometimes you're
target.
better actually not hitting it too well. If you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
hit
yeah.
it too well,
The
sometimes it's
second,
actually
the
better.
second one wasn't. The second
Yeah.
one wasn't. To be fair.
But you
That
know,
was
listen, I thought Spurs are just lucky Alonso wasn't on that pitch for 90 minutes because he likes to terrorise Spurs for a whole 90. But you know, I thought it was. Listen, that referee's a disgrace. That two penalties. he tried to give
Honestly,
against
the
us.
penalties that they
Two
would.
penalties.
I don't understand where he was coming from in any of them.
No, he had to give it. He had to give it. You know
No,
why?
you don't have to give it.
No, you
Why
do,
do you
you
have to
do.
give it?
You have to
You
give
just-
it to get the VAR involved.
No, you just don't give
No,
it
you
at
don't.
all.
You
If
just
it's
don't
not,
give it.
if you don't think it's a
No, but
penalty, you don't
I don't
give
want.
it.
What if it was a penalty and he didn't give it?
Well, you just go back
VAR
to the
would then
penalty.
give it, wouldn't they?
No, VAR can't look at it.
They can. Once the ball's
They
gone
can.
out of play, they can
They
look
can't.
at it.
Yeah.
They can't.
They can.
can.
They can.
They
They can. When the
The
ball
ref
goes
have
out
no
of play.
interest. They can't.
Yes,
They
they
have
can.
an
Once the
option.
ball,
They
once
have
the
an
ball's
option.
no,
They have an
once-
option.
Sadiq,
No,
once the
but-
ball's gone out of play, they can look at anything they want
Matt,
or any
Matt,
of the options.
Matt,
Whether it's a
listen to me.
penalty,
Matt, listen to me. They have an option to look at it or not look at it. But if you give the penalty, they have to look at it.
no, but the VAR will still look at it if they think it.
You don't
it's
know
still-
that.
it's still-
It's Chelsea.
No,
all the
but-
time.
No, but this
It
is the thing.
still has
Like,
to make
if there's a challenge in the box, they'll be looking at it straight away before the ball's even gone out of play.
Yeah,
Or
but
at least
sometimes
they
they
should
don't tell you. They don't tell you whether they're going to look at it or not. They just look at it in general, and then they
No, but they'll be communicating with the referee. We don't know what they're saying, but they'll be communicating with the referee. Right, we're gonna look at it, check. All right, maybe you need to go look at it, or you don't. They'll be looking at it before the ball's even gone out.
You're wrong, Sadiq.
I'm not wrong. I've seen it against Chelsea. We're all like VAR.
Well, we're not saying that we're not saying that VAR is good and referees are good. So
Oh, VAR was man of the match today.
I tell you the
Jennifer
truth,
was
it
man of the
wasn't.
match first half. Jennifer was man of the match first half for me. First half.
No, not Jennifer.
He was defending well. What are you not talking about?
He was
really
good, but he
safe.
weren't man of the match.
First
Don't
half.
make me laugh, man. Don't
First
make me
half.
fucking laugh.
First half.
First half was Kepa was the man of the match, and the second half. For me, the whole thing is Kepa man of the match.
Come on. Jennifer was reading the play, bro.
Keith.
Kepa didn't do anything the first half.
Keith.
What do you mean Kepa didn't do anything?
What did he do the first half?
That ball wasn't it in the first half when he passed it to Jorginho and Jorginho fumbled? Was that the first half or second half?
I think that was seconds. I can't remember doing him in the first half. I really can't. They didn't have. They had that one Harry Kane. You know, Harry Kane like missed the headed on bit near the far post, and I can't remember because they had one shot on target. It was like,
what's his name? 1-on-1 in the first half from the right side when Rudiger went to challenge in the first one. It was 1-on-1 and Kepa blocked it when he went outside. It came from the right side. Remember, it was what's
you mean that shot that was right at him? That shot was right at him.
It was right at him. It's some slow shot.
Right at him.
No. What's his name?
Tango, what his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're saying it was a weak shot, bro. He didn't hit it properly. He was straight at
him. He's better. Second half, second half he was much. The second half he was calling to action.
For me, still nobody outshined for the whole game. Nobody outshined him.
I thought Kovacic.
I thought Milan Sarr. I thought I've got to give Milan
Sarr. It was a couple of missed bad passes, but
at left back he was the way they didn't. I can't believe they didn't target him more at left back. I just can't.
Sarr was great. Sarr and Kovacic were great in the first half.
For me, Sarr was man of the match before the game.
We've got a left back now.
I knew someone was gonna. You know what? You're gonna see that. You're gonna see that in the next 24 hours.
Jorginho had a poor game, man. I don't know what you're watching.
But Alex, first half he was defending.
I don't care about the first half, man.
Can I call out someone else as well?
Yeah, Cho.
No, I'm not even Cho.
Mount.
Stop. It's difficult. Gets his assist and goes ghost again. What is it with this guy? Stat padding.
Here's what frustrates me. I agree with you. He did like I got in with somebody on Twitter about Mount. I agree with you. He was not non-visible, but the minute he left the field and got subbed, all of a sudden we do not hold the ball on the high and high up. The minute
to be fair, that second half we weren't holding the ball at all. That was the problem.
No, the minute he left, the ball stopped to be.
I thought, Alex, do you agree with me? You know, when we went back to a back three, I thought that was a detriment to us. When we went back to a back three, and that's what I thought really affected us. We kept giving away the ball a bit more. Should have stuck to 4 at the back with a 2-2 and just replaced them 2 on the wing.
Yeah, because big formation.
Yeah, because ironically, our favoured formation 3 at the back really let them have more of the ball. So
and targeted our wings.
Yeah, so I would have kept it the same.
And that's the moment that's the moment when Mount left. Actually, that's the moment.
Yeah, you probably agree with me. I would have kept the formation the change and just swapped them because Ziyech can do the pressing on. We've seen him do the pressing out wide, so we can do that. Mm-hmm. And then you can even have Alonso up as a left winger sort of, and just let him up there because he likes to terrorise Spurs.
But I mean, Callum as well. What is it with Callum? Just he'll have a good first half, and then he just doesn't come out in the second half. I'm not going to blame. I'm not going to blame him on his own because I don't. No, but you can't. If you're a 21-year-old, you can't get tired after.
But Matt, let's be fair. Let's give the context of the game. Yeah, second leg, we're 1-0 up away. We're 3-0 up. The guys aren't really
motivated.
They're not motivated. They got Man City coming up. You know what I mean?
I get the professional. It was a professional.
It's a professional. You know, I'm not looking for them. That's why it's like I think Lukaku should have scored, but I'm not really bothered about his overall play. He held the ball up. You know, stuff like that. Same with Werner. Same with Werner as well. Werner did his thing. I'm not. It was just an. It was enough.
I mean, with Callum, I'm just pointing a thing that I've seen a lot. I mean, recently with a lot of his games, he'll do really well in the first part of the game, but it's always 55 minutes. And he will just drop off.
That's
my problem is it will go from Cho's really well to.
I think it affected Cho. I think it affected Cho the back 3 again. That's when he became a wing back.
Yeah.
So that's the thing when he started. Like I said, the change when Mount came. Formation change. Yeah. When That's
formation change did not help us, man. That's why Kepa had to do a few more saves and everything like that.
I wasn't saying people in the chat. I wasn't saying Mount was great. I was saying Mount was poor, and I agree he was like invisible. But the minute he was subbed, all of a sudden we couldn't hold the ball on a high.
But I
Yeah.
would argue that's more the formation than Mount itself.
Yeah, I could see that.
You could.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would be nice to be proven that if the formation stayed
stayed the same, then when you was a bit, but
yeah,
because
I think it's more the. I agree with you, Matt. I think it was more the formation change.
I felt as P was gassing, he kind of dropped into that back four as well. But he was dropping right back, and that midfield went from a midfield 4 to a midfield 3, and it just didn't really work at all throughout that second half.
Matt, can we please just?
I'm not being negative.
Let's be positive. Let's talk good points.
Yeah, we'll talk about. Karen was absolutely fantastic in that second half.
Who?
That save, Karen, Keith,
Kepa.
Karen, Keith,
yeah.
Kepa.
Oh, who?
We got Jennifer and we got Karen.
That's negativity, Karen.
What?
Seriously.
No, it's just.
Mendy, look what Johnny said. Look over your shoulder. Kepa, 2 clean sheets are coming for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that save from Kepa. If that was Mendy, people would be going crazy for it.
Which one?
Yeah.
The header.
Yeah, the header.
Look, I'm a Kepa fan. That's an easy save, bro. It's straight at him.
Yeah,
that was a great save.
Sorry. He's going that way. He's going that way.
League, he was trying to give you props and you just shoot him down.
I thought
real,
more
guys.
impressive was that tackle on Mora that they tried to give a
Oh
penalty
yeah, that
for.
that was
fantastic. Very impressive. Yeah, won that cleanly. Even that save at the end, even like deep into injury time, where you know what, he could have gone screw it.
what about staying offside?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the IQ, the Albert Einstein IQ.
He stole my
staying outside.
Sadiq stole my thing and just tagged it into his stream.
Huh?
Never mind.
Oh, the 100 thing. No, Matt, they are not spamming in the group.
Oh, yo, that bet. Y'all lost that bet, no?
Which one?
You know, I was saying
The Werner's going to score. Did you make that bet?
Football.
No, the bet wasn't the best. The guy that didn't bet
score, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kazila was Kazila.
Yeah.
He turned the bet down. He would have won £150 today if he stayed.
Bro,
I'll tell you the truth. I wanted to bet him because I knew the defense is going to be different than the last time. But
I'm tired of playing Spurs, man. We got to play them one more time. I just hate it because I feel like we beat someone so much times. There's that L coming. You know, the one of those weird.
Yeah.
I agree, bro.
I mean, to be fair, if we don't beat City, what does the league match against them really mean?
Top 4 race.
No, we'll get top 4 anyway.
No, I don't. Anyone said Chelsea? There are
Not
There
on current
are
form.
2 top 4 races, right? There's 2 top 4 races. The top 4 race we're in is to finish anywhere in the top 4. Arsenal, Man United, Spurs is just to finish 4th. That's it.
No, we're not. We won't drop that though. That low.
That's it.
Bro, you said that on the
Lampard.
Lampard.
Matter how you finish.
I think
Lampard's a shit manager. This isn't a shit manager.
I keep forgetting. It doesn't matter how you finish in the Premier League because you get the money no matter if you finish whatever.
Oh no, but what I'm saying, Alex, is that when they talk about Chelsea in the top 4 race, for me, it's about us finishing anywhere in the top 4. It's different to Spurs, Arsenal, Man United, where it's to just finish 4th. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, don't fit. You go, oh, but how about another Lampard? I know what you're doing, but Lampard's a shit manager.
No, but we were clear of United at that time.
Yeah, and Lampard proved how shit he was a manager. That's fine.
We were clear of Liverpool, man.
I'm not fully blaming.
Liverpool was clear of Chelsea with 10 points with Tuchel in the second half.
Yeah, and
last
you're
season,
right.
Tuchel.
Alex.
I know my name is Alex, but you're not. Yeah,
they've gone through so much. Like you can afford to have a blip once. Like you know what I mean?
Oh,
you can afford to have it.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
They've been at the top for a few years now. To have one blip.
Who's been at the top?
You're talking about Liverpool.
So they won a good 1 league title in what?
Yeah, they haven't been at
30 years.
Bro, the other league, they were same points or 1 point behind City.
Still haven't won
What
it.
was it,
They're
100
seven-
points?
Doesn't matter,
And
man.
City
Doesn't
has
matter.
100 points. Are you crazy?
No,
No
but-
one remembers.
no,
No
but
one
Steve,
remembers.
no one remembers who comes second.
Yeah. Exactly. That's
Matt,
best.
Matt, you're failing to understand something. I know we're Chelsea fans, but I'm
Second is
real.
just first loser.
Invincible.
I reckon they can't really afford a blip, like you say, because
I think their team is aging.
how old is Salah?
We've been the second best team for majority.
Salah's 29, Mane's like 28, 29,
Matt,
Van Dijk's in his 30s,
they're in
Alisson's
their
coming
peaks.
towards
They're in their
30.
peaks.
No, but
Why are we talking about Liverpool?
2 years time, they're
But
going to
I'm
drop. They're
saying
going to drop. They're going to drop.
They had
soon.
100 points
This
or
is their
90
second-
whatever points.
No, but it
against
They
doesn't-
had 99.
99 points. Are you-
Sadiq,
Yes, sir.
Sadiq, what'd they win?
Like,
They won
you
the
like
Premier
to be real,
League.
man.
What,
You like
what,
to be realistic.
hold on. What did they get? What did they get for 99 points?
They won Champions League. How about that?
Yeah, we're not talking about. That's nothing to do with
Sadiq,
Champions
that's a
League.
freak. 99 points, 100 points is 98 points is a freak season. Yeah, all this Liverpool have been on top. They haven't, man. They're just. Let's face it. City win the title this year.
Mate.
City won it 4 out of the last 5 years. So how have Liverpool been
Sadiq,
on top?
Sadiq,
Doesn't make
Sadiq,
any
They've been the
sense.
second best team. How about that?
Sadiq,
Second
hold
best team for a while.
on, Sadiq.
But in
let's be
history,
real.
who cares?
Can I
Well,
just
I'm
say
just trying to lay it out for Sadiq, so he
Sadiq,
I know what
Sadiq.
Sadiq is doing. Trust me, I know.
No,
Sadiq,
but 99 points
hold on,
is crazy.
hold on,
bro.
Sadiq. Let's be real.
So,
If this is Liverpool's big time, then why have we won more trophies than them in their big time?
What do you mean?
Or they've won.
You know what he
We've
means,
won
bro.
Champions League, Super Cup,
Yeah.
Club World Cup, Premier League.
Yeah.
We've won Champions League, Club World Cup, Super Cup. We've won
Are you talking about Klopp's era?
Europa. Yeah.
I'm
Europa
sure
League.
I'm sure it's close. I'm sure it's a tie.
We've won Europa League, and we're about to win the Club World Cup in a minute.
Yes.
By the end of this
Was he
season,
here when Sarri
we
was
would've
here?
won.
Did he hear sorry days?
Yeah, he was at Sorry Days.
Who was the manager who won FA Cup? What about Conte? He just came in Conte, no?
yep.
Yeah,
Conte
he
won
came,
FA
he,
Cup.
yeah,
Bro,
he came
Sorry
halfway
had
through.
We won the FA Cup when he was here. So wait, Klopp
Yeah, so
been
we-
here since, what, 2015, right?
I'll have a look. Let me have a look. Yeah, Klopp's
Yeah,
been here for 8
2015,
years.
but they were shit. They were 8th.
Okay,
that doesn't
but
matter.
he's talking about the trophies though. We won because we weren't that good as well. So Hazard had to carry us.
But we had
Oh.
Premier League winners. We had Aspi, we had Willian, we had Alonso.
Yeah, we
But
won it under
Pedro.
Conte with that system. Batshuayi scored a winner, dog.
Yeah, we've won more trophies. We've won more trophies in Liverpool's golden era of Klopp.
How many?
Well, we've won the FA Cup, Premier League. We've won Europa League. We've won Champions League,
Already.
Super Cup.
That's already. You don't need to count no more. 'cause
45.
Let's
What
talk
they-
about the game, man. Let's
I'm
talk
just,
about Liverpool. Let's talk about the game.
I'm just saying. So they
What they
Talk
won?
about-
What have they won?
talk
What have they
about-
won?
Champions League, Premier League, Super Cup, Club World Cup. I forgot the Super Cup, so it's 6-4.
They won nothing else.
No.
No. Charity Shield
And
don't count.
I think once Salah goes,
Yeah, we don't
They didn't even win that.
include dinner plates.
They didn't even win that.
So you're telling me Jennifer has won more trophies?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Alex,
Stop
that's
gassing up
for you,
Liverpool.
bro.
Stop gassing up Liverpool. But anyway, let's get back into the match. Are we gonna do player ratings, or are we just gonna?
No, let's just talk, man. This is an average game. It's a
Yeah,
professional
yeah.
game. Professional game.
Let's not be negative because people in chat say that's why he left the channel, but he's still.
Let's do this. Let's be positive. Christensen pocketed Kane. Let's do that.
Yep.
He pocketed Kane. He did.
Christensen
He really did.
He actually did. I'm not joking. He did.
I mean, to be fair, the way
I don't
Kane,
know.
the way Kane plays.
Serious?
What do you mean you
play-
don't know?
Kane was spinning him.
No, he wasn't.
Bro, Kane did better than Lukaku, bro. I swear. I'm not even
How?
kidding.
He didn't. He didn't do better than Lukaku.
That's like comparing Tottenham and Arsenal. They're both
Bro,
crap.
he
No,
done
but
better.
he
I'm
actually
telling you.
didn't. He didn't do better than Lukaku.
I promise you
Can't
don't.
Well, he
count
didn't
the
score
goal.
it, so I guess he pocketed it.
Can't count the goal because that was offside.
No,
And
there
what
is
else did he
a
do?
couple of air duels he lost to Christensen.
He
Because
did, yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, and then Silva
Yes.
pocketed him. And then Silva came on and cleaned up. That's what happened.
Bro, the defense was so open in the first half as well. Like, what are you talking about?
Our defense is so open.
Yes?
I don't think it was not.
How
the fir-
many
the
shots?
first
How
half
many
of it.
shots on target we had?
I'm not just because they're open
One.
doesn't mean they had shots.
Emerson
on.
Royale, that pass
I'm not
back.
saying.
That
I'm
was
not
the only
saying. I'm
shot.
not saying they had shots on us. I'm saying they're open. I saw Rudiger out of position many times. Like it's normal. We're on the back four. It was expected. What's
I
wrong?
don't know. I don't know what's expected, man. I really don't.
Yeah,
I
Can we-
really
can we-
don't.
can we
I'm
talk
washing
about-
my hands
can we
of
talk
that
about how-
conversation.
So you think?
I-
So you think they won't get into the final third at all?
Final third.
Yeah. Like
No,
near our
do you know
box.
during the middle of the second half, or first, or nearly in first half, it said how many times which teams have been in the final third.
Yeah,
We
Chelsea
had
way more.
26 and Tottenham had 9.
Yo,
And
Sadiq,
what-
Hamco's comment though. Sorry.
If fine, they did get there, but they didn't do anything. They were
I
closed
agree.
down. The
Look,
shots were blocked.
Andrew, I'm
So-
agreeing with you on that. I didn't say they had
Right,
shots.
so
on
they
it.
didn't split us open with defense splitting passes.
But there was a lot of space in behind from what I see.
I
Yeah, because
understand what
we
you're
play
saying,
high
but
line.
but we recovered. That's the thing.
We
There's
are
loads of
parked in
recovery.
their half all the time. Of course, there's going to be a lot.
Mount
of
had a
space
great
behind
game
us.
today.
I don't know. Christensen was good. I don't know why people have problem with Christensen. Tell you the truth, I really don't. I've really
he-
rated
He
Christensen
gave
as
a
a
free kick
defender.
in like 5 minutes, bro, or something. I can't remember.
Who?
Yeah,
Christensen.
yeah, that was a foul on
Right.
themselves. So yeah, that was.
Yeah, but that wasn't a
Obviously-
foul. You looked at replay. It wasn't a foul. He didn't even fucking
It
touch
that
him.
was a foul.
Bro, he came from the back, bro.
I tell you, who was good. Kovacic was amazing.
Yeah, Kovacic was good too. Yeah, but he got gassed after we switched at the back three again because Robin Loftus-Cheek is not as maneuverable.
I'm
As,
kind of
he
disappointed in my
wasn't
guy.
He wasn't
Because-
on
That's
the
some J5 Pro.
Like, there's opportunities where he has to drive the ball and he's just
Yeah,
like,
he just runs with it. It drives me nuts.
J5 did do a forward pass that I thought we haven't seen for
One time.
Alex knows he has and is begging for him to do every game because he knows he's got it in his locker to do. And it was like I know
He
when
does
he
it
made
once
that
every 10
pass, I
games.
immediately thought Alex standing up in his chair going. I know he can do it. Because it-
Now, on a serious
the
note,
problem-
though,
the problem
Mount was
problems
awful.
Alex has with Jorginho is
No,
that
he
he
wasn't,
knows
bro.
he
For-
can
for
do
real,
that, but
for
he
real.
doesn't do it a lot. That's
Mount
the
wasn't
problem.
bad.
Andrew. What do you think?
Sadiq, are you serious?
Bro, you got an assist.
Stop with this whole stat padding.
Listen,
nonsense.
By the
Latimer.
way,
Nonsense.
technically, we did not score a goal in this
Open play.
not whatever open or not open. First of all, the own goals. Then there was a back. Rudiger scored with his back.
Yeah. He's going to check. That's where he's standing. He's looking to challenge the goalkeeper. He's not actually looking to head the ball because he's like.
But even in the second half, he had a chance that it came off his back again. It was supposed to be a header.
He's not looking to head
No.
the
It was
ball.
header. It was header.
No, it was his back. I saw it,
It was
bro.
a back.
I
It was a back.
It was his
I
back.
thought it was header.
Yeah, he's 'cause
You
he's
know
not
the one
looking to
that
head
went
the ball.
over. The one that went over.
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
I was
I
like,
thought it was
okay.
the header. I
Offside.
thought it was the header.
Hey, Javi, you wanted goals and assists. Mount got you an assist. What's bad? I don't
Glad to
know.
say that, bro.
Hey, Matt, it's true, man. Come
That's
on.
what you're
No, but
saying.
it is
You
an
want
assist.
output, what output?
You can't just have an no. But I understand if you're getting goals and assists, but
Oh,
if you get
that-
just one little assist from a corner, it's not
That
going to
was
open play.
Shit.
But that's what
Wait,
Latimer
you-
said.
You're,
They
ta-
said
you're,
to
you're,
me,
ta- you're taking a corner and then going ghost.
Jesters and
Sadiq,
Latimer
I think you
said
should
now-
just praise him for putting a decent corner in for once. That's what he should be praised for.
He became a terrorist just like William
William,
with the
Yeah.
kill in front,
Yeah.
the first man in the
Alex-
defense line.
Alec, what did you
Actually,
say? What did he become?
He became a terrorist by shooting the front defender all the time.
Yeah. A lot of the
Hey,
times
I think-
you lose the ball and lead to dangerous transitions.
Do you know what I'm
like
thinking?
that.
Do you know what I'm thinking, Alex? Now all this time, I think Lampard asked Werner to take corners in practice once. And you know when he kicked the corner flag in the game, that was his point
Yeah.
of protest. He's never going to do it. So he goes, "Oh my god, this guy he can't take corners. He's kicking corner flags." But Mount hits one over at his regular William corners. Hey, it's a goal, man.
I
So
think
you take it.
I think
guys, can we
Alonso does really good. Alonso has a really good corners.
Yes, he
But I'm
does,
getting
actually.
pissed because he also good with a header, so he shouldn't be taking the corners. He should be in the box.
Can we laugh?
Ziyech, it does good corner too.
Can we laugh about how many people don't know the offside rule?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
many people knew. Not many people knew. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I literally had a massive argument with my dad because he didn't understand the rule.
Wait, what
The
is
last goal, the goalkeeper moved forward.
He can't-
That's why
he
it
can't-
was offside.
Yeah.
My dad just keeps shouting, last man. I'm like, no, that's not the point. Oh, but
Yeah, if
Do you
the
know
goalkeeper's
that-
ahead, if the goalkeeper.
Bear
Yeah,
man
the
on
goalkeeper's
Twitter
ahead.
just
No.
just
Let
arguing.
me tell you another rule. Probably not a lot of people know. Do you know, like for example, if the ball comes in the air and you're about to control it, and the guy beside him yells like or try to scare him, you know, like we're
Yes.
doing in the pickups. You know
Yeah.
that's a straight yellow card.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's dissent. It's
Not a
dissent
lot
in
of
gamesmanship.
people knows it. Not a lot
Yeah,
of people know
Yeah,
it.
because they
as
see it as
a
dangerous
former
play,
referee,
don't
I
they?
know all the tricks. As a former referee, I know all the tricks.
Oh yeah, you're a referee.
Boo.
Former.
Listen. Big up my guys.
As a referee, I can tell you right now, Marino is an absolute twat.
I can't believe he gave the penalty. I can't believe it.
How this is the. Do you know what's funny? We're relying on Mike. We had to rely on Mike Dean, who's a Tottenham fan, who is a well-known Tottenham fan.
Well, he's
to
Tranmere.
go against Tottenham.
He's not
Yeah,
admitting it.
He's Tranmere. Yeah.
Guys,
But
listen. Just quickly, Andrew.
Mariner had to
sorry.
look at the screen 3 or 4 times. That was unbelievable.
Andrew, just quickly.
Yeah.
Big up
sorry.
donation. This is a United fan, my first accountant manager.
Big up Richie.
I don't know if you remember him, Matt. Do you remember him? He used to pop up.
Yeah, he used to
United hate
he
with
used to pop up.
Ronaldo, Lukaku nonsense they used to talk about. I don't know if you remember it a couple months ago.
Okay. Just to appreciate Adam's comments and everything. Listen, you might find it negative. I just thought this. I think what we're getting at is this game was over from the first leg for most of us.
mean,
So
it was done. Yeah.
It wasn't like we battered them or anything like that.
It's just not much to talk about because
It's
done.
going through the motions. It was just going through the
Tottenham.
motions, really.
It's Tottenham, ain't it?
Believe me, if we play badly and beat City, I'm not going to be negative at all at the weekend. I say if we beat City and play crap, I don't care. I really don't care, man.
That's why when we talk about man of the match, VAR was man of the match today.
Yeah.
Because that had the most influence in the game.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
I can tell that ref was against us, bro. The calls that he was making, he was.
It was a bad call. I can't. There is actually a tweet from what's the name? Sports talk, football talk, whatever, saying that like, oh, how unlucky Spurs are. What the hell is unlucky about that?
Well,
we did unlucky. If it wasn't for us, the moron blew the whistle and punched the spot twice.
Yeah,
I honestly can't comprehend decisions. I cannot see where the referee was.
It was like when Gazaniga fly kicked Alonso and then Anthony Taylor gave it the other way. I was like,
but Xavi, that's just Anthony Taylor tax.
But there was actually something in this game. Do you remember in the second half when Rudiger was in their top right corner and Sessegnon literally dragged him down to the floor?
Yeah.
They didn't give a free kick, and 5 seconds later, Thiago Silva jumps with Harry Kane, and they give a free kick to Spurs. It's like, how is that? Well, you're right. How is the linesman not seeing that you got dragged down?
By the way, remember that Rudiger's challenge? Why did he do it in the first place?
I don't know, bro. That was a bullshit moment.
That 2-footed sliding tackle.
I don't know. First one was weird.
The first penalty. First penalty.
So
did he give away the ball?
No.
He didn't touch the ball
early.
He gave him a free kick outside the box.
That's right. Yeah.
That's the tackle. The Rudiger did it.
My first thing is though, I think he backed himself against Højbjerg's pace because he showed him like that. He showed Kane the angle to play Højbjerg. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? First of all, you're not even cutting the angle well, and then he plays it in the pass, and then he does that 2-footed shit. I'm like, oh my god.
But Xavi, what's he doing? He's too honest. He was saying it was outside the box instead of going, no, I didn't touch him. he was still going this outside the box. He wasn't even going, no, I didn't touch him. He's going this outside the box. Normally they go, no, didn't touch him. He's going, oh no, I did, but it's outside the box.
Someone needed to smack that Lo Celso guy. Oh, I can't.
Oh man,
He always like that. He always like that.
I'd smack most of them Tottenham players, mate.
I'll take
Emerson Royale.
Højbjerg.
Where?
Why, Sadiq?
Why would you take him? There's something you do against Spanish players, aren't you? You have a special feeling.
I'll take him over Mount. I'll take him over Hudson.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Shut up, Sadiq.
I mean, look up.
You know, I'll clip this video and I'll put it everywhere on Twitter.
I'll take Kane. I'll take Lo Celso. I'll take Moro. I'll take Højbjerg.
All of them at once bend over.
Son.
That's how you will take him.
Son. Actually, I wouldn't want Son. I'll take Moro.
What? What the hell?
Why are you guys reacting to this? He's just fishing, bro. You're taking the bait, Alfred. Don't take the bait, man. He's fishing.
No, but honestly though, I wouldn't take Son. I wouldn't take Son though. Honestly, I wouldn't.
What?
I wouldn't.
No, I'm not reacting to you, man.
I feel like he's too inconsistent. Like he scores a hat trick against one team and disappears.
Sure.
Son.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
His stat pads.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Next question, please. Let's go.
Let's not. Yeah. Let's move. Yeah.
I'll take Ronaldo.
Sadiq smoking CO2. Sadiq drinking CO2, just like Fata.
Let me ask you a serious question. Would you take Ronaldo over Lukaku?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
No, not this Ronaldo. No.
I will take even this Ronaldo. I bet you out of those chances that Lukaku missed in the previous 3 games with those volleys, one of them is going in.
Yes.
But the thing is, all right, that's not
Lukaku's not what's
hold
on. This is funny. Hold on. Let me ask the question. Andrew specifically. The reason why Lukaku is not fast. Lukaku is not fast. Lukaku is not pressing. Lukaku is not good finisher from outside the box and stuff like that. What's the difference between them?
There is none.
Why wouldn't you take Ronaldo versus Lukaku?
Because he doesn't press either. So that's one. Yeah. There is no difference at the moment between them. There is no difference.
Who's better finisher?
No, Andrew, don't
dig yourself. Don't be. You know how you saying about Sadiq? Let's move on. Don't be Sadiq. Don't be Sadiq.
Oh no! Let me.
I'll tell you who the man is we need to see. This is the man we need to take.
Yes, man.
Don't let Sadiq do 3 streams a day.
Come on.
That Haaland conversation is more pointless than Ronaldo.
No,
for the
but the thing about Ronaldo though is your team suffers. Like United has suffered. Like honestly, Juventus suffered. Man, you suffer because you have to play to him. He's a big ego guy.
At least Ronaldo didn't go and have an interview about it.
Yeah, I mean that's true too. But you could tell he's like phased out now. We don't play. I mean, we try to adjust.
Alex, Ronaldo would not do well in our team. He would not do well in our team. I don't
like he's actually
say that. Lukaku doesn't do well now.
Actually, do you know what?
You're wrong.
If I was any
wrong, bro.
If I was any striker, right?
Why do you think Man U's in this position?
But if I was any striker,
I'll take Tammy back over Lukaku.
Oh no! You guys do.
Tammy back over. Look, I did not want. Look, you know my position. I want Haaland, but if Haaland not coming, I did not want anybody. I want Tammy to stay.
Even if no one came to the club, I'd still want to sell Tammy no matter what. I don't care, man.
Yeah, but then we'll be without anybody.
Listen,
but that was like when Tammy played anyway. It was like without.
Listen,
I mean, we should have sold Werner.
No.
Listen, give me an average striker that's decent Premier League experience with Tammy or Broja.
No, I want no. I want to be fair. I wanted the guy that went to what's his name. Aston Villa.
Ings.
I wanted him.
Ings.
What? Ings. I wanted Ings.
To be fair, Ings would get goals. Ings would get a certain amount of goals.
Are we sure any striker would get goals in this team?
Yes.
Well, yeah, there's a different. There's a bigger question.
But I think
We have the
strikers' careers.
Yeah.
That's what they
I
do.
agree with.
if we create chances for Ings would put them in the back of the net.
Yeah, but Matt, even our best teams, Matt.
The problem
In nearly
is
20 years of Abramovich, 3 strikers have only done well.
Yeah, but what strikers? The problem is we don't get strikers that are clinical.
Andrew, you will laugh at
Hey,
this. No, listen,
Diego
guys.
Costa's on free now.
Guys, listen. You don't
I'll
all laugh
take
at
him.
this, yeah. But if Murata
At least he'll bite somebody.
if Murata had a better mentality, he would have succeeded.
No,
that's on him, though. That's not on us.
Yeah, but
That's on him.
No, but it is on us. It is on us.
If he had a better mentality, if you had
He's
Chase,
a crybaby. He's a
if
crybaby.
we got Thiago Silva 8 years earlier, if like
Matt,
mentality is something
pussy
he
out.
doesn't have, bro.
He's got Tottenham mentality.
No. He went through
Tottenham
personal issues. He used to get abused on the street by fans. And he played
Is he better now? Since he left?
I don't know.
You know. He's not
Sadiq,
better
can I ask
now.
you a question?
That's
Why
of course.
is it that he's been to so many clubs?
He's
and no
stunk
one
out
clubs
at
want
Atletico
him?
Madrid.
Because money laundering.
He's a money launderer.
No, there's still
Every
not the point.
club does that.
Every
Chelsea
club that
does
had
that.
him, every club that's had him has not missed
That's
him.
the best. The best two businesses
That shows you something.
Yo,
Every
to
club
do
that
the-
he's been to, they've not missed him.
But at the same time, he still managed to always stay
Yo.
at a pretty decent club.
You don't have to be
Because his agent is.
speaker.
He must have the best agent in the world.
2 hours. I'm on the stream.
Is that Newpen?
It's fatter, man. It's fatter. That's what it is.
I call him Newpen.
It's my
Oh, yeah.
Call of Duty buddy. Carry on, guys.
I'm going to call him Fatin. There's a combination of both their names. Call him Fatin.
But yeah, I mean, Morata's just been he's been rubbish everywhere he's been.
But Murata at Chelsea when he started, it's gone a hat trick at Stoke. Yeah, wet night at Stoke, bro. Come
It
on.
wasn't wet night. It was
But
a
you know what they
fucking
say.
rain.
You know what they say.
I know what.
Sadiq, did you see how
But you
bad
gotta say it
Stoke were
when
that
it's a
season?
situation.
Sorry.
Did you see how bad Stoke were that season?
No, but it doesn't matter how bad you're. We got Norwich.
Mate,
We got Marks on hat tricks.
my nan could have scored a hat trick at Stoke that season.
Why do we do
I
this?
don't know.
Morata's
Why?
in
I
the
don't
conversation for crap
I'm
strikers.
just saying, if fans gave him a chance like Torres, he would have done better.
We gave him a chance for a season, man. We didn't
No,
do
we
that.
gave up.
He was here for 2
December
seasons.
we gave up during the
He's
season.
here for 18 months, man. 18 months is my limit, man. If I don't see anything,
No, I
then
know,
we're done.
but he lost it after 6 months.
No, but I'm sorry, Steve. But if you have a mentality as poor as that, you don't deserve to be at Chelsea Football Club.
Now that was
most
a
players
pantomime.
shouldn't. Most
Play-
players
that-
right now
Morata
shouldn't
was a
be.
Exactly,
pantomime.
and that's the problem. We need players who have got elite mentalities. People like Thiago Silva, even like Jorginho. Jorginho's got elite
Jay
mentality because he's had just as much slander as Morata's got, but he doesn't wimp out of it. He never wimped out. He could have gone. He's not gone. He stayed, persevered,
Yeah.
and now he's one of the best
J5.
midfielders at the club.
J5.
What about him?
Morata's got mentality like Barkley.
No.
Barkley got terrible mentality. Rather sit on the
No.
bench doing
No.
nothing
Nah.
and get paid. for it.
No. I think Morata has mentality of Batshuayi.
I think Batshuayi.
No, you know the problem with Batshuayi, Alex. He's just happy to do whatever. That's his problem, Batshuayi. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, be on the sub bench for 35 games of the season.
Batshuayi
and
is just
you're
there
still
to crack a
happy.
joke. Batshuayi is just
Yeah,
there to
yeah.
That's
crack
why
a
he still
joke.
signs the 1 year contract.
Bro.
That's why he still
Yeah,
signs
by the way,
one-year contract.
Turkish club was about to dump him back to Chelsea because they don't want
Exactly.
to. After half a season, they won the some kind of trophy.
But
And
Bill,
we still
right,
don't
we'll
want
offer him another 1 year contract. He'll sign that. It's the same thing. The same thing.
It's like Bakayoko.
Listen,
Bakayoko, poor mentality.
Georgie
Morata, poor
has a good mentality, bad physical abilities.
Yeah, well, we're talking about.
But he doesn't
mentality.
need
He's got a
physical.
great
He
mentality.
doesn't need physical.
Oh fuck off! He does.
No, he doesn't.
Well, what happened to him when Kepa passed it to him? Did Hollier just knock the ball off of him? Or he physically
He
abused
did
him?
on that one,
He
yeah.
physically
It's
pulled
one-
his pants
it's
down
one
and
chance.
raped him in front of Kepa. That's what Hollier did to him. He physically pulled his pants down and did unspeakable things to him in front of Kepa.
What did you do? Did you lick his pussy? Did you lick his pussy or something?
No, that's not unspeakable, man.
But yeah, I
Oh
mean,
my
I
god!
Oh, my
I
word.
mean, to be fair,
Oh my
since
god!
we-
I'm going off camera. Oh my god!
I mean, to be fair,
Oh my God.
since we're going off topic now, do we want to speak like about Kennedy
Oh
and
my
Dembele while we're at
god!
it?
Yeah, by the
Kennedy.
way, yeah, he's coming. I wanted him in the first place, man.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh.
You know how crazy I was?
That's the first name that came out of my mouth
This
the
is
minute that the two will
ambitions at Tottenham level now.
So
Flamengo
Matt,
don't even.
Bro,
are we supposed to buy somebody in January?
No, but Alex, he's not even playing that many games at Flamengo.
their
So?
fans are laughing at him. Their fans are laughing at him.
So
'Cause
Yeah, they said thank you for taking him back. That's what they said.
Mate, why are we bringing this
Okay.
guy
Fans
in?
are
when
saying
he's
he's
not even playing
amazing.
in
okay, what's the
Brazilian?
solution, people? What's the solution? Come on,
Solution
I'm
is
waiting
play
for
Alonso. Play
solutions.
Alonso every
Come on,
game.
give me solutions.
Alonso
We
every
saw it
game.
tonight. It's Malang Sarr. It's
Malang
Malang Sarr. We
Sarr.
saw it tonight.
That's what I
Alex-
mean. Kennedy doesn't mean that Kennedy's gonna start.
He can't.
Alex,
Malang Sarr
Alex.
was great defensively, but in attack, it was just like, oh my god.
Alex,
what did he
if
do?
I had
I
this,
thought he was good on attack too. What the
Alex, as I said to Sadiq yesterday, if I had the solution right now, I wouldn't be on this channel. I'd be in a
fuck?
football
I know.
But
But
the
I don't know
problem
the
is-
reason you're on this channel.
The problem is this board fails to plan every single window. As soon as
I
Chilwell
agree
should have
with
got that
you.
injury,
I agree with you.
But
But
that's
there
the-
was the bigger problem than just this situation, and people like to go on this situation specifically. This is why I got angry at the previous stream yesterday. The people just saying, "Oh, it's a board. We're supposed to have." Somebody actually said it yesterday. Here's the thinking process. How the hell we suppose? No, they ask, why do Chelsea Football Club does not have a clause inside the loan clause that ask to bring a player back without paying a penalty? And I would telling him straight in the face, because nobody will fucking get the loan players from your club anymore. That's the reason why.
The
They
L-
will go to somebody else.
the L we took with Kennedy is because he's got an option. Not Kennedy, Emerson is that he has an option to buy it. So now it is in Leon's side because they could just go, well, we'll have the option now, and that then
Did-
is their player.
Did I got your viewers scared, Sadiq, with my Jorginho's comments?
No, bro.
No, okay.
You're funny, man.
Actually, ironically, they shut up. No, they
But do you know what just screams
But
lack
this
of
is what
ambition
I-
as well?
Yeah.
Dembele. What
Oh
what
my
is
word!
that? What
Today
is
he
that?
was
I will agree
Today
with
he was
I will
good.
agree
What
with
do you mean he was
Monster.
good?
Monster,
What do
Monster.
you-
If
wait,
you know
wait,
the
hold
guy,
on, hold on. What do you mean he was good? He got a 9.6 rating on Sofa Score. And he didn't even get a goal or assist. How
Sofa
that
Score,
shows
is
how
that
bad
just-
Sofa
is
Score
that
is.
OnlyFans? Is that the
That just shows how
Is
bad
that the
Sofa Score is.
OnlyFans site or something? What's the Sofa Score?
No.
Oh,
How can you get
not
a 9.6?
OnlyFans.
How can you get
was
9.6?
differential, bro. He was involved on that mount.
By the way, guys, seriously, it's a January transfer window, and we have already 50 million left back. Who the hell is gonna be sitting on the bench if you buy him? Who? We have our
I
own.
just-
we have our own players that really good youngsters. They choose not to because they know
What it
that
is, what it is that I keep saying this, right? The Chelsea board are their own worst enemies, right? They try to make every transfer window. I think you were in the space, Alex, when I said this. They try and make it a buyer's market when it's really a seller's market. They all do this for everything, and with their loans as well. It's like going, well, why not? Like you say, not like a compensation, because why not just go, well, you know, either it's only a 6-month loan until January or something like that, or in January we have the, you know, they take it or leave it. We have the right to reserve to bring him back, and we'll pay you a compensation fee if we bring him back or something like that. That's what it should have been. It should have been, do you know what, Leon? We're not going to charge you to take him, but in January, if we want him back, we're going to pay you like a 4 or 5 million euro compensation fee like that, and then just get him back like that. That's what it should have
But
done.
there was no
Yeah.
compensation fees in the first place. Leon
Yeah.
just can pull the number out of the ass And if you don't
Yeah,
agree,
exactly. Yeah, but
keep walk to the market.
What I'm saying is we should have put that in the contract and gone in January. So it's a
Yeah.
full season, but in January, if we want to call him back,
Why?
What about what about the actual player? What about him? He's in the middle of it. So it's like, what about it? Hold on a second. Am I gonna go back to Chelsea, play for 6 months, and then what? I'm gonna be up again without the club.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You can't just please. You have to go by something.
Yeah.
Middle.
Or instead of.
I mean, to be fair though, you could think of it the other way. Emerson could think, well, if I do well in these 6 months, then I could stay over Alonso. And
Yeah, he's been here for 6 months.
Well, how about this?
Tuchel
How about
in
this?
it.
How about not giving Baba Rahman another contract? He's
No,
been
this
here
is this
7 years.
this is
He's
this is
been here
what
7 years.
this is what I mean about the
You
sport.
don't
The
understand
sport- the sport-
how Chelsea makes money. Chelsea makes
No,
money
I understand.
on
I just
loans.
don't. I know. I
I
understand.
know you don't understand it, but
No, I do understand the loan things. What I'm saying
But
is,
you
what I'm
don't like
saying
it.
is though,
yeah.
it's come back to bite them because they can't shift him now until the deal runs out in the summer.
Here's how we do. We buy players, not for the system, not for that. We see. I like the way Munster said it early before a couple of times. I don't know. You guys know him, Munster. He has his own YouTube channel. He's saying he's saying that thing like he said really good. Chelsea is opportunistic club when it comes to buy players. For example, nobody was really made money last summer because of what's the name?
Sales.
No, because of sales and COVID. We kind of saved money. We did well, so we had money. Nobody wanted to spend it because we didn't know about the COVID. So Chelsea had opportunity to buy players like Kai Havertz because a lot of clubs wanted to go after him. But Chelsea got it because they paid that kind of money. So we buy players sometimes like Ross Barkley because he's not going to play for our team. We're not planning to play in our team, but he's the one that we actually can loan year after year and just make money off him, like milking a cow. That's literally how it works. The problem is at the end. For example, what Tuchel has. This is Tuchel said. He did not realize how big is Chelsea. When he went to preseason, he's like, who are all those people? You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's that. So at the end of the summer, the players that did not found the club on loan, they come to Tuchel and say, like, look, are we gonna buy or you can do something with it? And Tuchel say, yeah, I can do something with it. That's it.
But it's like we're the only team.
But we don't have a bigger stadium. We have to make money somehow.
Yeah.
Sadiq is not gonna go on a panel in the corner and make money for Chelsea Football Club.
We're the only team that when it first day of pre-season training, it looks like we got the whole squad back. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Especially from like a summer competition.
My problem is they come up with the idea, we can't improve in the left back's position because we've already got 5 options at left back. I'm like, well, whose fault is that? It's your fault.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand having players on loan and making money from people, but there's a point where you're just storing absolute trash.
But how, Matt? How?
No, but Baba Rahman is not someone that's anywhere near this.
Baba Rahman was a highly rated player when he came.
Yes.
Do not speak ill of the good player.
No, but I get it. He was very good, but he's literally just a body. He's not.
Look, Matt, did you like how we paid for previous couple of players like Kai Havertz and
I get that, but
did you like the money?
No,
did
but
you like the buying?
I understand.
Finish the sentence. Finish.
No,
let's go with me. Did you like those buyings? Well,
I mean,
Babarama's loan paid for it.
I mean, I didn't like some of the signings anyway because I think the board.
I don't like it either. But those signings makes money to buy better signings.
My point is, when we're not able to improve the squad because you're going, I've got too many options of that same position out on loan, and they're options that are never going to be used at this football club. That's the problem where you're going wrong. You're signing. I'd understand.
How did you're never going to be? How did you know? When we bought those players,
we're 6 years into Baba Rahman now. We know he's not.
No. But when we bought him, he was a really good prospect. Do you know
Yeah,
who
but I get-
Emenalo, the one that wanted him, got him?
I know.
What about Zappacosta?
Emenalo's made
that.
mistakes like
I
this.
get,
guy.
I get that. And I mean, and Babarama was
Zappacosta,
what- I
Drinkwater,
understand what you-
Babarama, Djibouti.
Babarama was a really good player, and it was just unfortunate with injuries. But you don't sign him onto a new contract in the end. That's just ludicrous.
I think they're trying
You're
to
just
sell him
storing-
that.
No,
You have to buy him.
The
into
reason
the
why
sell
they
him.
give him a new contract because
No,
we're
so
not
what,
willing.
are we going
for
to keep this player till he retires because we can't
Yes.
sell him on?
Batshuayi
That's the
just signed the new
But-
contract.
But my issue is when FIFA bring in these new rules about limiting the amount of loan players coming out, what do we do then?
Then that's
Sell him.
different. But before
We
we
can't
had
sell
to, we have to
Plus,
give him
it's
new
only
contract.
we're allowed to
Matt.
have 8 players on loan overseas. That doesn't
Yeah.
include domestics.
But the thing is, Matt,
The
about
only
the
limit
contract
overseas-
situation, we got to sign them to contracts so we get money that, like, in order to sell them and we get money off of buying the contract. If they go on a free, bro, we're not gonna get nothing.
Exactly.
But
Yeah,
we
Do you
still-
know
we're
that
still-
Bakayoko signed a new contract this summer?
Yes,
I know.
he did.
I agree
But it's
with
like,
you.
why
I
we
agree with
giving
you.
Kepa 7
It sounds
years?
rudic. It sounds ludicrous. It sounds stupid, but there is a point for it. Actually,
You know what though? We're still paying.
Yeah, that's
we're
why
not
I'm
even
not a
paying for
millionaire yet.
We're not even paying for
Exactly.
2017.
we the ones
We're
the
paying
poor
for-
sitting on YouTube talking about the money spending. None of us have money.
We're paying for
Oh,
2015.
Except for
I'll go
Sadiq, though. Sadiq is rich.
I got money, bro.
Sadiq
Oh,
is a
yeah, your
scammer.
mama.
I got more
Did
money
you
than
make the
Barack
money,
Obama.
or your mama made the? Your daddy made the money.
I made
There's
the
only
money.
4 ways you can make the money in this world. You want to tell you
What?
the secret?
Go on. Let's see this.
Okay, it's gonna be rough.
Right,
You know my jokes. Number one, you can inherit and you can be. No, it's a 4 ways to get really, really rich, really, really quick.
Okay.
It's number 1, it's to inherit.
Yes.
Number 2, it's to steal it.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 is suck a dick like nobody ever in the world can suck a dick like you. That's the only way. And number 4, it's work
I'm
your
dreading
ass
the
off
I gotta
to get
turn
the
my
money.
volume down when
Number
Alex
4.
talks.
I'm
bro.
number 4. I'm number 4.
You're number 4.
OnlyFans.
Good for you, man.
I was worried about number 4 after the third one.
Yeah, I was worried as well.
I was
But that's the only 4 ways I stole it from the Yellowstone TV series. I love that show. That's the only 4 ways you can become rich really, really quick.
Or,
That's
or,
fair.
you,
I
or you
agree.
can do Classroom.
What?
You can do Classroom.
Did you see? Did you hear what he said it today on today's stream? Not
No,
yesterday's
what do you
stream.
say?
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
god, man!
Oh no.
Oh wow.
We went. I forgot what. How
What stream? What stream? Today? What stream?
Yeah, today he was on Jim's stream.
Oh, what do you say?
Well, what's he
I
said,
forgot. I forgot. It went crazy too. I forgot what he said. Remember, Andrew?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
Tell me. What was it? What was it?
I can't remember now.
yeah
Wasn't it?
something.
I did say
my-
something. I just can't remember what it
Something
was.
crazy, man. Do something
It
crazy,
was-
man.
It was near the end, wasn't it? When Jem was.
Yeah, it
wrapping
was
up at
nearly
end.
end too.
This guy, he's on it, man. What's up with him?
It's on something, definitely. Oh crap! I gotta go play. I'll see you, boys. It's my
Take care, Take care, Alex.
Yeah,
I'll
buddy.
see you
Now,
guys.
don't talk to strangers.
But yeah.
Don't talk to strangers, Alex, and don't do
Yeah,
Don't try.
and don't do number 3. Don't do number 3, okay? Do not do number 3.
Or number 5.
I don't know
Oh my
what you
God.
have number 5.
Classroom.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys up the chill.
See you, man.
Bye.
I
Enjoy your
forgot
day.
Alfred's still here, man.
Yep, always.
Alfred's just chilling.
Alfred's
Always.
chilling.
Alfred's like the bouncer.
But yeah, in no way can morally Chelsea get Dembele at this club. Scumbag.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hire new medical staff, new
Mate,
freaking
we're gonna
stretches.
we're gonna have to.
Him Pulisic is gonna occupy that joint.
I don't think
we're gonna-
Matt's talking about that. I don't think Matt's
No,
talking about
we're gonna have to hire a new PR team. We're gonna have to hire We're never gonna have
Well,
to go
get
to.
get
we
this.
can't. We can't.
Why is
We,
Kennedy? Why is
we definitely
what's one
can't
of
go
the
to
reasons
Japan on
Kennedy?
pre-season tour anymore.
Yeah, that's right. What's one of the reasons Kennedy was loaned out?
Yeah, that's
For-
why. That's
from
why.
the-
That's why I don't want him back. Kennedy's a racist.
That's what I
just
mean.
just like Dembele. Both of them get out. Don't racist at my club.
Wait, Dembele's a racist against who?
Yeah, I'll read out the quotes of what he said to
He is.
these lovely Japanese people that went to fix his game console. So basically, him and Griezmann were in a hotel on the Barcelona pre-season tour, and they were playing PES, which the funny part is a Japanese-owned game, and it wasn't working. So some nice fix like hotel staff come to fix his PlayStation, and he said this is the words he said to Griezmann: "All these ugly faces just so you can play PES. Aren't you ashamed?" Then goes to mock the Japanese language and do the eyes. I'm not going to repeat. Do
You know what? You know what argument you could get back?
But like,
and then
look at our team and look at our legends, though.
and then
One big legend, big team.
Who started
hold on. I've got to come back for that. And then goes, "Are you advanced in your country or not?" Then in his apology, which is supposed to be an apology, he comes out and says, "Where is it?" Recently, a video was posted of me in Japan. It could have been anywhere on the planet. I would have used the same expressions. So you're not apologizing, are you? You're just saying you're a dick to everyone. And that's trying to say
To be fair, even though it's fully wrong, I prefer that he's telling the truth, because we always get fake.
You could know. Look, this it would be an embarrassment to watch him take the knee every match, because he's a racist.
That's true.
It would be an embarrassment, and to highlight the whole John Terry thing, that's why he's not in my top 10 Chelsea players ever. Because
I know, but I'm just saying he started back at the club. The club's got no moral.
But he used to be my favourite player. After that, I didn't want him at the club.
JT's my guy, bro. Me and him are talking right now, bro.
No, but
shut up. Oh my god, you're lying.
I can't.
Yeah, I won't prove, bro.
I can't have that. And unfortunately, we have a problem with our owner as well. But that's something that is completely. That's something that's completely out of our control. No, but that's something that's completely out of our control. What is in our control is not to bring in someone who has that past.
Listen,
that's a fair point, but it's like
if you have an issue with a player where it happens here, and you either get rid of him or you don't, you have that issue. But you can't bring in people who have done that and not apologized.
Matt,
and even with Barcelona, the reason why this was so covered up is because, in terms of the whole apology, it was only posted on Barcelona's Japanese page, so it wouldn't create so much PR attention.
We'd actually cop so much shit for bringing him in.
This is why Dembele and Griezmann, I would never take at this football club, even if you gave me him for free, because they're.
But Matt, I wouldn't.
Dembele, I'm just like, why are we going for him though? Like,
I wouldn't take him on football grounds. I
wouldn't take him on football grounds either, because people moan about Pulisic's injury crisis. His is worse, 10 times worse.
No, I think when he's fit, he's a baller though. Don't get me wrong,
as I said, it has now been 13 months since Pulisic had a muscle injury.
Yeah, but he's still been injured.
You can't say the same. Yeah, he's been injured, but the context of Pulisic's injury was an ankle knock from a tackle that anyone would have got injured from, and COVID.
Not Hazard.
Whereas Dembele keeps getting the same hamstring, same calf injuries over and over again. Pulisic hasn't had one of them injuries in 13 months. That's what people tend to not notice. If Pulisic didn't have that one challenge that caused him problems, he wouldn't have got injured, and he probably would have been this season.
I don't know. Let's hope he puts that behind him. The only thing is, I look at people like Robin and see how injury prone he was in the beginning and came good. Let's hope that's the same in Pulisic, because he got to learn. He's gonna get those challenges. Like Hazard got that same treatment.
Hazard got 100 times more than that.
And the thing,
he needs to learn how to develop some
if you look
toughness.
at Pulisic's game, Pulisic has adapted his game and adapted his build, so he's not getting these hamstring injuries anymore.
I swear he
This
still
is
missed
what-
a good chunk of the season though. This season.
No, but that was from that ankle injury that he got on international duty. Which again, you look at the challenge. No player in the same position is not getting that same ankle injury.
Hazard.
It's not like it's not like a thing you can avoid.
It sounds
If
like
someone
an
makes a
excuse
bad
from
challenge, it
him.
is what it is. No, but it is what it is. You
Sounds like excuses, bro.
no, but it is what it is.
Like don't get me, yo, Matt.
You get a challenge. Like,
I feel like Matt. He is, like, you seen what he did that lockdown. Once Pulisic on form, he's a weapon for us to have. But we just need to have him. Like, you feel me? He needs to play. Like,
If you don't want Cho, he has to play every game. That's it. If you don't want Cho on the team, Pulisic has to play every game. I don't want to hear these little injuries or all this shit. You know what I mean? I don't care. He has to play every game, bro. Pulisic has to play every game.
Nah, but Matt, you would take Ronaldo on the team?
Yes.
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Yes.
What, over Lukaku?
Yes.
Yeah.
Potentially. I mean, depends. I wouldn't have either. I'd go for Haaland, but there you go.
I
No, but
can't
you have to
stand
pick
the
one.
Brits.
Yes,
Pick
big
one.
up fellow
Pick one.
streamer doing 3 episodes a day.
I mean, there you go.
Pick one, Matt.
Pick one. I don't know. I mean, it's picking two bad players.
Come on, pick Lukaku, man. Put the stocks back up, like Monster says, man. Put the stocks back up.
I'll pick Lukaku because of the Belgian connection, you know. But
I thought he's fake.
You know,
That's
he makes other players play like this. Lukaku, I mean, Ronaldo's a legend to me. He's one of the best players in the world. I feel like what he's done is top one. But you got to understand that the way he plays now, he can be a detriment to your team because the play he demands most of the ball. The attention on him, his ego is super high. I mean, probably deservedly demands more than anything. So the other players suffer. Look at Man U right now. Greenwood suffering. Rashford suffering. They're all suffering because he occupies those spaces centrally. You have to tailor the game to him.
Yeah, but
like,
Lukaku,
it's
Ronaldo didn't play the other day, and it was exactly the same.
Yeah, Xavi, I didn't agree with that. I don't agree with that whatsoever. That's excuses.
People.
Why do you think they said Juventus lost identity
people,
when he was here?
People are using that excuse, but it was the
Bro,
same last season when Ronaldo
Juve were finished.
wasn't there.
Juve were finished at the same time. What are you talking about?
Yo, when he plays, you lose all sense of like playing kind of as a team. It's about him, bro. But Man U is like that. Like I give that to you guys. Man U is like that where they're like a team of individuals. But
like
it's even worse now because they actually have like Sancho and attackers that can play. You feel me? But he still commands a lot. Like I'm telling you, this is why man.
That's the thing. Even like last game, Ronaldo wasn't in the team at all.
They won,
and
they just about won. Bro.
Yes, they just about won, but it was literally the same. They played exactly the same as they did, and really, Aston Villa should have equalised. Yeah,
I mean, look at least the thing about Man U, they would probably been still grabbing those points last year, and they probably could have came like second, like they do. But this season, they have no hope. Unless something drastically changed, they have no hope.
You never know, bro. Under Lampard, they overtook us at the end.
Look at who you talking about. It's key word. Say that. Under who?
Under the greatest player of Chelsea Football Club.
Manager-wise. The worst manager we've had.
That's the word you say, player. Greatest player, not greatest manager.
Yeah, but he's a Chelsea man. He's got the Chelsea sense. He's got the Chelsea
heart. But I'm a Chelsea man. Doesn't mean I'll be good as a manager.
No, you're not. You consider Ronaldo over Lukaku. You're not Chelsea man.
All right, mate. Neither is Lukaku. Let's be honest. Lukaku's not a Chelsea man. He's an Inter man.
Yeah, but you wanted him from the start, though.
Who, Lukaku?
Yeah, you were like, oh, bring me Lukaku. Bring him home. He's proper Chelsea.
I never said he was proper Chelsea.
Were you upset when Lampard went to Manchester City?
Yes, I was.
I was.
That's why I had. Yeah. That's why I had Terry over him. That's why I Terry over him. In terms of football wise, Terry over Lampard any day of the week.
I mean, Drogba's just the goated anyway.
Yeah, but
My guy.
Terry's one man. He's been
That's
there.
that's why we talk about Terry. We talk about Terry, Lampard, Drogba, but there's only one king.
Zola.
Nah,
Who?
Drogba.
Check.
Drogba is the king.
Come on, man. Zola's the king, man.
That
Guys,
night,
who's
that
the
night in
greatest
Munich
player?
is still
Who's the
my
greatest
favourite.
player ever, technical wise?
What, Chelsea?
Chelsea?
Yeah.
Zola.
Let's see if you got no ball.
Zola.
Oh, Matt.
Zola.
Okay.
Technical?
Andrew,
Hazard and Zola.
pick one.
I'd say it's Zola then Hazard.
It's Hazard. Technically, Hazard.
Yeah, you definitely don't know ball. You became a Chelsea.
You're telling me Hazard is not our most technical player of all time?
No.
God.
Andrew.
What the fuck?
That's tough. I'm going to say Zola.
Yes. Alfred.
Hazard.
Oh la la, man.
Inshallah.
Javi. It's always
Man,
the
just a
international
fucking-
fans. It's always the
man,
international fans. I swear it's always the international fans.
Man fucking took on teams on his own, mate.
Bro, I've watched Zola play.
Zola took on Barcelona when we were shit.
And this whole Hazard didn't?
We were good.
Not Barcelona.
Not Barcelona, bro.
Yeah.
He's got 2 Champions League goals, I think, or 3 League goals.
Bro, that's because he had to pass to Willian, bro, and we had to play with likes of Willian and
Bro,
Morata.
Willian had more goals.
Bro, you're acting like the guy Hazard didn't
let's
just
be
walk
honest.
through West Ham defense.
Zola was playing against proper players like the Man United.
Come
team.
on, let's
Let's not
do this. Let's not do this. The standards of the league,
Wait,
we're just raising. Come on,
They were
come
doing it
on,
against
bro.
prime Man United team,
The-
prime
The
Arsenal.
standards of you got
Hazard
it before,
hold on. Hazard was doing it against Declan Rice. There's
Yeah.
levels to this thing.
but the technical, the level of players are way better. Are like way better now, like the fitness and all of that.
Fitness, that's it. But in terms of
But
technical-
no, at some skill, like defending wise, you got to understand the Premier League changed its direction when Wenger came in and started. He introduced a new brand of football and a new level of football. Before that,
Here we go. Javi took him like he's a fan 25 years ago. Let's hear this.
bro, I grew up on this shit. History.
Did you?
Italian Serie A before that was the league, the poppin' league.
Yeah, for me, it was on Channel 4 highlights every Saturdays as a kid.
You gotta understand, Zola was the legend, and I rank him 2, right after Hazard for our best technical player. But
Man.
you gotta, all right, like stuff like his goal against Liverpool, Anfield. I think he did like twice, bro.
Do you know what? I'm going to be really chicken. I refuse to participate in this conversation because they're both
Javi,
great. So
Javi, I'll school you. Go on.
Oh, here we go. I love
What do
it
you
when
mean
someone
you'll
starts
school
and
me?
Start something like
What
that.
about look at the
Actually,
times he did
Sonny,
it. What about
you're
Arsenal? What about Hazard versus Arsenal? Hazard versus West Ham? Hazard versus Liverpool? Who else he scored against? He used to shit on
How about this?
Yeah.
Let me give you some minerals.
You definitely lost the argument now.
Zola's goal against Norwich. Hazard will never score that in his life.
You talking about the flick?
Yes. He'll never score that.
Spatter in the background.
Yeah, he is, but let him wait. So I want to finish.
Sorry, nip
Him
it.
against Spurs. Like, come on, bro.
Bro, Zola against Everton, his final goal. Hazard isn't scoring that.
Hey, Stick, what do you think of Austin's comment? Zola isn't top 5.
It's a bit biased because this is Sadiq's favorite player, and this is why he supported
Bro,
Chelsea.
try to
But-
find this guy. There's a reason why he didn't come back on streams, bro. There's a reason why you haven't been on YouTube streams. This is absolute criminal.
Can I just say this? There's a lot of recency bias when it comes to the players pre-Roman against players.
Not me, because I still think Hasselbank was one of our greatest.
I know you and but some in the Chelsea, everyone thinks after
Hazard.
The awareness
pre-Roman doesn't exist or something.
Let me tell you a lot of facts. Let me tell you a lot of facts.
Wait, actually,
Mata-
can I change my
Mata
mind? Can I
was
change
better
my
than
mind?
Hazard
Can I change my
at the same
mind?
time.
Werner's our best technical player ever.
No. Relax.
Kick this guy off right now.
But Mata
What the hell?
Mata
was not
Hazard.
better than Hazard, bro. What are you
Yes.
smoking?
Bro, Zola and Mata are my favorite players. Mata in his first and second season was unbelievable. Hazard will never hit those numbers, bro.
I swear they were doing that at the same time, bro.
No, Hazard wasn't
It was
hitting
both
it.
him and
Hazard was doing it in
Hazard.
European League, bro. He was doing it in
No,
European League. He wasn't doing it in Premier League.
to be fair, I think if Matt had stayed for longer,
Let me end this.
Bro.
Hazard
is one of the best wingers the Premier League ever seen, bro.
I'm not disagreeing.
Xavi, I'll end this where everyone's happy. That season, that Hazard hasn't had a season like that Mata 12-13. However, Hazard's overall work is better than Mata's because he was there longer.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
leave
of
it
course,
like that.
of course.
Just leave it like that. Yeah.
Let's leave
I
it-
don't.
Let's leave it like that.
I still want to call bullshit on that one too, but we'll go.
I
One
just
man,
think-
Zola.
Let's have it
Two
right.
best players that I watched
Let's not.
live.
Let's have it
Live.
right.
I'm not gonna lie. When Mata left, I was fucking broken.
Don't get me wrong,
I was
Mata
so-
is a
I was so
top
shattered.
player, but Hazard is top 5 for Chelsea ever.
Ever.
Like Mata's not in there.
Ever.
Oh,
No
Hazard,
way.
top 5.
Yeah, Hazard is top 5, bro.
No way.
No way. You are
No
deluded.
way.
Alright. I don't care, bro. Hazard is
You
top
are
5 for us, bro.
deluded.
okay.
I mean, of course, we have to put Drogba, Lampard, Terry, check.
check.
We're gonna put Zola, I guess, but
No.
I feel like
I was going to put Ashley Cole.
see that when it comes to like Ashley Cole now, like that's my goal of LB of all time for me, except for Roberto
That's what I
Carlos.
mean. So that's
But-
5. That's
Bro,
5.
bro.
I got ahead of him.
How can you tell me Eden Hazard, who has like 3 Champions League goals, he done it in the Premier League?
Oh
Don't get
my
me wrong,
God.
greatest player in the Premier League since
Why are we
Cristiano
doing this?
Ronaldo.
Why are
So
we
what?
letting
So
him
what
do
about
this?
Zola then?
Why
Let
are
me-
we letting him do
Okay,
this?
let me explain.
Is Zola wins the Premier
Okay,
League?
let me explain then. Eden Hazard, the greatest Premier League player since Cristiano Ronaldo in 2008, yeah? Premier League, I agree. Champions League, he done fuck all. Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
think that's just
Why
a
you-
false narrative too.
I don't know
I
why
really
you
do,
guys.
bro.
I don't know, Xavi, why
He-
you're entertaining this, Xavi. I really don't know why
How?
you're entertaining this. Just say yes and move on. Just say
3
yeah.
Champions
Okay.
League, Rashford has more goals
Like
than
with
him.
Klasrev. Remember Klasrev? Yes and move on.
Xavi, you can't be serious, bro.
Does Rashford actually have more goals than Hazard in Champions League?
Yes.
Fuck, that's terrible.
That is actually terrible.
I'm serious, bro. It's not a
No,
joke.
And I swear 2 of those seasons when he was here, he wasn't even in the Champions League. Or 3. He definitely wasn't. The year we won the
He
league, we
was
didn't have Champions
he
League
was in-
football.
Bro, he wasn't.
We won 2 Europa Leagues. One of them we got dumped out, but one we were in the Europa League from the get. I think when he so
Bro,
he's-
he had
how
5
long has he
seasons
been
in the
here? So
Champions League.
21 till
He had 5
he left like at
seasons.
29.
He had 5
8 years.
seasons. 5
It's
seasons.
been he's like four seasons in Champions League.
No,
One of
no,
them
no,
one of
no,
them
no,
seasons
no,
we were
no, no, no.
shite.
5.
Why are we doing this? I don't understand why we're doing this. I really don't.
Xavi,
Bro, put some
Xavi,
respect on Hazard's name, bro.
No, Xavi, listen. I said he's the greatest player in the
Hold on.
Premier League since Ronaldo. I've said it. Clear. Still is. No one beats him. Kagawa, fucking Silva.
So by that logic,
Neymar.
you transfer him to Chelsea, he has to rank because Ronaldo, if he's the greatest player and Hazard just under them, who in our team was better than Ronaldo?
Kante.
Kante's the GOAT, my GOAT. Like, trust me, I'm not disputing this, but come on, Ronaldo's probably like.
Bro,
I hate to say this, but he's
Guys,
probably the best player
guys, listen.
besides Henry, maybe in the Premier League he's
Xavi,
ever
bro,
seen.
listen. Hazard said, "I don't care about goals and assists." If his mentality was there,
All
he
right,
would
you're
have
just
those
talking
numbers.
stupidity now. Let's
Xavi,
just move on.
I'm not even saying this because I disagree with you. Why are you letting him do this, Xavi? I don't.
Bro.
Just say yes and move on.
Hazard's
Yes,
dad.
bro, you're right, bro, you're right.
Xavi.
You're right,
Yes,
bro.
move
You're
on.
right, bro.
Move on.
You're
No,
right.
jokes
right.
aside. No, guys.
You're
Hazard's
right,
dad
man.
said-
Let's move on, Sadiq.
Right.
You know what, Sadiq? You're right, bro. You're right.
No.
Let's move on. You're right, bro. You are right.
Xavi.
You're correct.
Xavi, 1 point.
You're right.
No, Xavi, 1
Props, bro.
point. Hazard's
Big up,
dad
Sadiq.
said it,
Props, bro. You're correct.
bro. Hazard's dad said he tries to push him, and he just doesn't care like that. He just wants to enjoy football. That's what Hazard said. So his mentality is not up there. All right, cool, man. Zola's the best one, I guess. All right.
In your little world.
Ah,
Oh, Xavi, man.
yeah.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Guys, enjoy it, man.
Let's talk about how I should have bet Fator that money because his boy Werner scored.
Well, he owes JC money.
Here's JC one.
And that's actually a good bet to go in because if you look at
end up owing me
statistics,
money.
Werner does not score like that.
Hello.
So my 150 at, bro. I bet you.
But if I bet on Werner, I don't even need a job. I just earn money from father's bets.
That's true.
Guys, I don't know how we done 100. Sorry, I was going to say 130. 1 hour 30 minutes.
Well, you spent about 20 minutes going on about Zola and Hazard.
Bro, I'll do 24 hours on that. But anyway,
Then I ranted about Dembele, and then we spoke about the board for about 10-15 minutes.
and then we let Alex talk about 4 steps for an hour. Can't believe you don't say Hazard.
Papi Dishiposhi, yeah, he was a Chelsea legend. Of course he was.
He's got 100%. He's got 100% record, by the way.
Yeah, no one's beaten that. No one.
Yeah,
No
one.
Guys,
no one.
Not
Yeah.
even Werner.
I ain't got anything else to say, guys.
I just got 10 minerals. That's all I will say. Hey, what's up? Take away. So yeah, my training's like 11:45. So yeah, I've got half an hour left.
Half an hour? I'm gone, bro. Peace, man. I'm gone. I ain't got half an hour.
Oh.
Good lord.
What do you eat?
Yeah, Kate. KD is a hate. Like, okay. If you don't want me in the stream, just say it, innit? Like, some people just hate me.
My father, did you see Nippon today?
God knows, he must have been get smacked by those Spurs fans.
All right. Guys, we'll wrap it up, man. We need to do a preview for City, probably on Friday. But yeah, I mean, it was an interesting stream. Very, very good stream at Tottenham and the result and the performance.
We didn't even talk about the game.
Yo, Dig,
How did you know? You weren't even here.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. You weren't even here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yo,
We
Dig, how-
talked about the game?
Yeah.
yeah, you were. Yeah, we were.
Yo, I might be getting early onset of dementia, bro. Too much boxing. Niggas hitting me in my head too
Come
much.
on, man.
Bro, you got meetings, bro. You need to focus on the meetings, man. Anyway,
Yeah.
guys, thanks for coming on. Matt, first time you're on late for a very long time on a work night. Alfred, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Father, enjoy your food. What are you drinking? Water.
CO2.
What is it?
Good.
Water.
Water. Oh my
So you can
days.
CO2.
Smart
Finally.
water.
That guy's gonna have a nice toilet tonight. Anyway, Xavi.
Good lord.
Father, you realise you don't get smart by drinking smart water.
I was about to say that, yeah. No, he's probably thinking it talks back to him.
He's like, yeah, I supported Werner. Let me drink this water, bro.
Yeah. He goes, I bought this to have a conversation with on the train ride.
Maybe if Werner was drinking that water, he might be able to finish better.
Yeah. Xavi, Andrew, Alfred, Matt, Father, thank you very much.
Yes.
Everyone tune in and like the video. See you guys on Friday, probably around 6 or 7 p.m. And
Yeah, we're gonna beat Manchester City.
we're back when we beat them. Marlon Son, left wing back, people. Let's go.
Oh man.
Kept it
Oh,
in
God, I
the
forgot we got to see this. Kepa. Nah, Kepa's been playing all right, but he almost had a brain dead moment, bro, again.
Mendy does that every game. I don't hear you say shit.
Oh, my God, man.
Don't do it, Javi. Don't do it. Javi, don't do it.
On a serious level, jokes aside, last 3 Chelsea games that Mendy played, he was shaky. I'll leave it to you.
Okay, whatever.
Matt, you agree?
Sometimes you gotta let these
Yes.
special needs.
You agree?
What shaky thing did he do against Liverpool?
I mean, he saved us.
He
I
did
know
save
that.
us. He did save us. Was Liverpool 3 games under him?
Yeah.
Well, that's his last game. You said his
Yeah, it
last
was
3
his
games.
last game.
Oh wait, let me go back to hang on.
You mean? Do you
Did
mean
he give the
Brighton,
ball
Aston
away?
Villa?
Did he give the ball away to the left side when you trying to boot it?
He kicked the ball out of play, but that's about it.
No, not out of play to one of the players.
No.
Liverpool players.
Nah, see, look how you have to reach, bro.
It must have been the game before. Cool. I'll find out. I'll let you know.
But that's but the Kepa ones are more
It's
obvious.
Sadiq.
So wait,
It's
Sadiq, you're one of those
teaching.
people that think Kepa got and he has to look over his shoulder for Kepa.
What like Minerals FC?
Yeah, like that statement. You agree with that statement?
Yeah, I do.
All right, bro. Like, the guys, it's been a pleasure. Like, it's been a pleasure with you guys on stream. I just can't no
Just
more.
literally
Unless
agreed
you
to
say-
football Twitter's version.
Come on the camera. Come on the camera.
Unless you
On the camera.
change your freaking stance on it, bro. I can't be on here if you think that, bro.
Make Chelsea great again. That's what it'll stand for next.
What'd you say, Javi? What'd you say?
I can't. If you think that, I can't be on here, bro.
What, you breaking up with me? You break up with me live.
Bro, you better tell me you're joking.
Talking about what?
Because there's no like proof of why, or no substantial evidence of why.
Yeah, but Javi, you know Sadiq just likes to rate.
I know. I'm messing with him too.
Javi, jokes aside, yeah. If I find in the last 3 games Mendy has made one mistake like Kepa did today, you have to accept it.
What, on Kepa's level of mistake?
Yeah, on Kepa's level of mistake.
That cost us a goal.
Well,
Well,
Kepa
it
didn't
didn't cost
concede,
us a
though.
goal.
I nearly did.
But I didn't. Facts are facts. It didn't.
Can you find me a long shot that Mendy got beaten by like Kepa does all the time?
Bro, I'm just talking about Mendy's last 3 games. That's what I said. Last 3 games. That's what I said.
What,
Saved
you know what I
us,
mean?
bro.
That's what I mean. So, out of how many times has Mendy played for us? Over 100 times nearly.
Bro, things change. How many times has Alonso played for us?
Benny's played like 60 times and has 35 clean sheets.
Alonso
So
won
that's like
us the league.
55%. That's
You know what? Mendy has to look over his shoulder at Kepa because that's how far behind him Kepa is. He's that far behind him. He has to use binoculars. That's the fun.
Okay, listen, guys. I'm gonna find you the free games.
Guys,
And,
before we finish this, Chesterfield have completely annihilated Tottenham.
Why?
Oh no!
Well, Tottenham put our Carabao Cup run comes to an end, and Chesterfield put, well, not everyone can score against the European champions.
It's true.
Oh.
True.
That's
They
awesome.
haven't scored against us this season. They didn't score against us in the league.
Wow, they haven't scored against us in that stadium, bro.
Exactly, yeah.
I swear every time I watch us play them.
Oh
except
no,
for
the
this
League
time-
Cup they did. Remember the League Cup?
Yeah, the penalty.
Yeah. No, yeah.
How are Chesterfield mugging Spurs? That's
I'm all up for it. But guys, I'm out. Yeah, catch you lot soon.
All
Thanks
right.
a lot.
Yeah.
Peace, Javi. I'll see you Friday, bro. Make sure sharp on time. Peace.
Big back here
Kepa
statement.
sucks.
Love you,
Kepa
Elena.
Kepa sucks. Kepa sucks.
Oh shit.
Love you, Elena.
You simp. Eleanor, Mackie, Louisa,
Just seeing
Emma,
my boys. Yeah, let me go
Charlotte,
chat some
Leanne.
real ball knowledge in this
Yeah.
space. Big up, guys.
He's got so
Heck
much
yeah, bro.
heart. But still alive.